Melody Vasel's top 100 games of all time. Melody Vasel's top 100 games of all time.
Welcome to the Dice Tower. My name is Melody Vasel, and today we're on 5-2-1. Yahoo! The finals. This is gonna be a lot of fun. What is my number one game? Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Number 5, Nuns on the Run.
Nuns on the Run is a secret movement deduction game where one person plays a couple nuns, an abbess and a prioress, and they're walking around this abbey while everyone else plays a newly into the convent nun who is looking for something secret like a love letter or a sleeping potion or whatever, and they're running around secretly at night, and they're trying to avoid being detected by these roving nuns who are hunting them down. Not really hunting them down, but just walking around, and if they see you, then they're going to hunt you down. A cat and mouse game, kind of like Scotland Yard.
I love Nuns on the Run because it actually gives me the chills. It's kind of like this other game, something about Jack. I can't remember what it's called, but I just love trying to run, go get the key, and then go get whatever I'm supposed to get, like a piece of cake or a letter from my mother. I just really like trying to get it, and I've never been caught so far because usually my dad, the people who are chasing me. But it's just a really cool game. I love the art. How they make the different girls and what they're doing, running, walking, hiding. It's just really cool. Number 4, Battleship Galaxies.
Battleship Galaxies is a new version of Battleship in the sense that it has the same title in it. Other than that, it's not much the same. It's a big spaceship game, which almost reminds me of Heroescape in the sense that you have these plastic models and you're moving around the board with cards and upgrades and attacking one another and shooting. And when you hit another ship, then you roll 2 dice and it might say D3, and that's where Battleship comes in. But for the most part, it's a space combat game, but very, very light, very simple rules, easy enough for kids to understand. And hey, it's not too hard to find, because it was made by Hasbro, Battleship Galaxies.
I really love Battleship Galaxies because it's kind of like the game Battleship and Heroescape mixed together. It's really cool. I love trying to roll the dice. Did I hit him? Did I hit him? Oh, I missed. It's just really cool. I love rolling the dice, moving my people, putting out cards, building a ship, I think. Battleship Galaxies is an awesome game. Number 3, Tales of Arabian Nights.
Tales of Arabian Nights is a storybook game in which we are finding out what's happening to you, whether you are Aladdin or Sinbad or something else, and there's a big giant book with a matrix in, and different events will happen to you, and you have choices. But you don't have just 2 choices. You have maybe 8 or 9 choices. You meet a beggar. Are you going to give him money? You're going to beat him. You're going to, you're going to chase him off. You're going to insult him. You're going to befriend him. You're going to try to court him. You know, you have all different kinds of options that you can do, and each option will take you to a different story. There's over, I think, 2,400 different things that can happen to you. It is the ultimate choose-your-own-adventure book, except it's a game, which makes it more fun.
Tales of Arabian Nights is a really good story game. I love how they make stories of it, and I never read over a story twice. Every single story may have something similar, but it's always different. Like my mom, who died twice. First, falling off a flying horse, and then getting eaten by a giant in one game. I also love moving around, becoming richer and richer, and then all of a sudden going all the way down to poor. I just love how you're doing all the different adventures all in one. I just love how the thick book is so thick with different stories. And I just can't wait to play the next game and see what stories I have next.
Number 2, Summoner Wars.
Summoner Wars is a 2-player card game in which each player takes an army. I think there is 14 different factions at this point in time. The factions are very well balanced. You have a very small deck of cards, which you use the cards both as a resource to bring out cards and as units. You'll get all your units during the course of the game. Some are much more powerful than others, but you roll dice to attack, and so you never know what happens. Your goal is to take out your opponent's summoner, and the first person to do that is the winner. Games take about 30 minutes to play, and did I mention every unit, everything in the game is a card? Easy.
Summoner Wars is a really cool game because I'm putting out these people next to walls, moving them, trying to kill the other person's summoner. And it's really cool of how they have all these different people, different champions, and my favorite one are these Indians, and I think it's Woodland Indians or something like that. But they are really good because they have animals. I just love...
Jungle elves.
Yeah, the jungle elves. They're just a lot of fun to play with. I haven't even played with every single person yet. I want to try them all out sometime soon. And Summoner War is just going around, let's make up a plan. Let's try to see how we can get to the summoner really quickly without trying, so we can do this fast and not get so many people trying to attack us. And it's just a really good strategy game to me.
Number 1, Escape.
Escape is a game where you take miniatures that come with the game, painted miniatures, and use them on interlocking terrain that fits and makes giant, massive setups. It's fantastic. In fact, if you go back a few episodes, you will see Melody and I playing it in, well, I think, one of my top 100 lists as we play Escape. And there's tons of characters from Venom and Hulk from the comics and Iron Man to Marrow, weird aliens, to Vikings, to Minutemen, to soldiers from World War II, to chain gun robots, to ancient dragons and dinosaurs. There's all kinds of cool things in this game, and you fight one another with dice and simple miniature rules.
Wow, look at all this Escape people and things for the game. Yay, my number 1 game, Escape! I really love this game because making the different type of lands, I like to mix match them, like make one part all snowy, all different part lava, and the other part jungle and swamp, and it's just fun. I try to get characters that I really like I don't really like to pick bad guys, but like Superman, Wonder Woman, usually the girls. I just love Escape mostly because of the building. I love building things. And also the people, they look like, they are 3D kinda, but just the different people. It's just a lot of fun. Escape. Well, thanks for joining me with my top 100. This was a lot of fun. I have some special thanks first to my dad, who always helps me out with the games and even introduces me to games, and also to my mom, who can handle us crazy people, and also to all my other sisters. Don't know why, but Amy, who I like to play my games with, and Holly and Ruby, who chews up some of the pieces. Well, and also thanks to you who are watching us. This has been a lot of fun. Well, let's wait until next year. Maybe my top 100 has changed completely. Well, goodbye. Until next time, my name's Melody Vasel, and you've been watching the Dice Tower.
Melody Vasel's top 100 games of all time. Melody Vasel's top.
Are we done yet?
Yeah, we're finished.
Finally, I can go to my sleepover now. Bye!
See you next